Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I am Souvik and you are watching Souvik's Biology. Today I will discuss the part which will be helpful for the class 11 students, both Bengali medium, CBSC, ICSC and as well as the NEET aspirants, because this part is very important. Okay, so before this part, animal classification, we have to know some basic things, that are what are protostomous animals, what are deuterostomous animals, what are diploblastic animals, what are triploblastic animals, etc. Now come to the first point, what is protostomous animals. Protostomous animal means, as you all know, when zygote is formed from the sperm and the ovum, it form zygote. When the zygote is formed, it's become morula, 16 cell stage, and from morula blastula is formed, 32 cell stage condition. In blastula condition, blastopore is created. So in protostomous animals, in which the mouth parts are originated from this blastopore region, that are called protostomous animals, and in which animals the anus part is originated, or the anus part has been originated from the blastopore, that are called deuterostomous animal. What are the examples of this? In protostomous animal, the examples are mainly Annelida, Arthropoda phylum animals, and in deuterostomous the examples are hemichordates, chordates, echinoderms, phylum related animals. Okay, now come to the second part, what is diploblastic and what are triploblastic animals. In diploblastic we are seeing di, and triploblastic here we are observing tri is present. Okay, so in diploblastic animals are where two types of germ layer, mainly ectoderm and endoderm. Okay, ectoderm and endoderm has been originated from the germ layer. Okay, that are diploblastic animal. And in triploblastic animal, three types of germ layers, that are ectoderm, endoderm, and the last one is mesoderm. Okay, and examples are in diploblastic animals, Nidaria, Ctenophora phylum animals. Okay, and in case of triploblastic animals, three divisions are present, that are acylomate, pseudocoelomate and coelomate. Here we are talking about coeloms, present and absent of coeloms. In biology, when A before A in anything is present, actually maximum parts, not everywhere. Okay, so acylomate means absent. What is absent? Coelomate means coelom is absent. In which animals coeloms are absent, that are called acoelomates. Example, platyhelminthes phylums animals. Pseudo means coelom present, but it is not true coelom, it is actually the pseudocoelom. Okay, this is called body filled cavity, not, this is pseudocoelom. In which animal pseudocoeloms is present, that are called pseudocoelomate. Example, Aschelminthes phylum animals. And in which animal the true coelom is present, that are called coelomate. Examples are Annelida to higher phylum animals. Okay, now come to our main portion, that is the phylums. We have to discuss, or we have to read, especially the identifying characters and the examples of each phylums. Within example we have to read like this, the common names as well as the scientific names. That is very important. Okay, now come to the first phylum, that is Porifera. Okay, that is Porifera. Okay, so I will tell some techniques in which way it will be very benefited for you. So it is something difficult to memorize all the characters of this phylum. It's tough. Okay, I know it is tough, but I will give you some tactics in which way you can memorize it easily. I think you can memorize it easily. Okay, so at first we have to understand some basic points. What will be the 5 characters of these phylums? You always give the meaning. You always give the meaning of each phylum. It will be your first point. Okay. Second point will be whether it is diploblastic or triploblastic animal. Okay. The third one is whether they are protostomous or deuterostomous animal. The fourth one will be which kind of coelom is present, schizocilic or enterocoelic or acylomate or pseudocoelomate or coelomate. It will be your fourth point. The fifth point will be whether they have any respiratory organ, special kind of respiratory organ is present or not. The sixth point will be some excretory organs present or not. Okay, in this way. And the seventh one will be whether any larval stages, the name of any larval stages will create a point. Okay, so this will be the points you have to memorize and write it very easily. And the examples. Now come to the first phylum, that is Porifera. Porifera meaning pore. We all know what is the meaning of pore. In Porifera phylum, example cycon, sponge, the pore is present in the body, so the name is Porifera. Okay, if we draw the structure like this in the Porifera, they are the structure like okay. If this is the sponge, pore like structure is present within the whole body, this is called ostria, and the main around the above of the body, this is called osculum. This is the main points of Porifera. The second is Cnidaria. Which animals are Cnidaria? Especially hydra, jellyfish. Okay, the meaning nidoblast, special kind of cell called nidoblast. Nidoblast cells are present, so this is called Cnidaria. Now I will discuss the parts of nidoblast cells, that are penetrust, glutinant and volvent. These are the properties or the parts of this nidoblast cell. When these animals see any prey, they actually penetrust, means the spine like projection, they eject it within the prey's body. Next, glutinant, something glue related chemicals will release from their body. And at last, volvent, they can attach within them. In this way, they captured any prey in Cnidaria phylums. So nidoblast is present. Okay, the third one is Ctenophora. Why the name Ctenophora? Complete or lasso cell. Complete or lasso cell is present in the animals of this phylum. The examples are Hormifora, Berophordscully, etc. Now come to the fourth, Platyhelminthes. Platyhelminthes means the flatworms. What are the example? The example are Tinea solium, Tinea saginata, etc. The fifth one is Aschelminthes, roundworm, Ascaris lumbicoides. Okay. The sixth one is Annelida. Annelida, earthworm. Earthworm, the special characters are ring-like structures are present. This is also very special. These rings are called metameres. These metameres are externally as well as internally is present in Annelida. Okay. Now come to the Arthropoda. Arthropoda means jointed parts or jointed legs are present in this phylum. The maximum diversity is observed in this phylum. Okay, and the maximum species is belonged within this arthropoda. This is very important phylum. The next one is mollusca. Mollusca, which animals are mollusca? Like snails. Okay, the snails, the apple snail, etc. The ninth one is, or the next one is echinoderms. Echinoderms are example starfish. The spiny projection or the spine-like structures are present within the body. Okay, they are echinoderms. The 10th one is chordate. We are chordates, the chordata. And within chordata there are 4 subphylums are present, that are hemichordate, urochordate, cephalochordate and vertebrate. Now hemichordate is included within the phylum part. Okay, so the subphylums, so the parts are hemichordates, urochordates, cephalochordata and vertebrata. Notochord. Okay, notochord, when notochord is present just the anterior part of our body like mouth, then they are called hemichordata. Which animals are called urochordates? When the notochord is present in the larval stage but it is absent in the adult stage. This is called retrogressive metamorphosis. This is observed in the urochordates. Okay, now come to the cephalochordates. Cephalochordates are those animals when notochord is present within the mouth part to tail region. And last one is vertebrata. Vertebral canal will be present, that are called vertebrata. This is the subphylum. Okay, vertebrata, urochordate, cephalochordate, these are subphylum. Now we are coming to the superclass. What are the superclass of vertebrata? Okay, the superclass of vertebrata are Gnathostomata and Agnatha. Here also A present, that means something will be absent. What will be absent? The jaw will be absent, or the jawless animals, lamprey, hagfish, etc. And Gnathostomata means the jaw will present. Okay, so these are the superclass. Within superclass 5 class are present. What are they? Chondrichthyes, Ostrichthyes, Amphibia, Reptilia, Aves and Mammalia. Okay, so come to the first, that is Chondrichthyes. Chondrichthyes means they are actually the fishes like shark. Okay, they are not bony, and bony fish means Ostrichthyes. And within Chondrichthyes some special characters, they don't have swim bladder and heterocercal tails are present. These are homocercal. Actually these are homocercal tails, that means 2 parts are equal. Okay, this is homocercal tail, but these are not equal. This is the heterocercal tail. Okay, and the placoid scales are present in the Chondrichthyes animal. And now come to the second, that is Ostrichthyes animal. Okay, in the Ostrichthyes animal, that means the bony fishes, the katla, rohu, etc. They are the cycloid, ctenoid. Okay, this kind of scales are present, and also the homocercal tail is present. Now amphibia. Within amphibia, amphi means both. Okay, amphi means both. Their life cycle occurred both in water and the lands, so they are called amphibia. Example, frog. The subclass are also very important, but it is not included within your syllabus, so I will not discuss it. I will discuss only up to the class part. Okay, next one is reptiles or reptilia, belongs to snakes. Next one is aves, and the last one is mammals. Okay, aves mean birds and we are the mammals. These are class, and classification is also belong, we have to know something, the infraclass, subclass. Okay, the subclass of mammals are like Prototheria, Theria, and within the theria, platypus, the only mammals which can lay eggs, belongs to prototheria. Okay, and within the theria the infraclasses are metatheria, eutheria. Metatheria means the marsupial animals like kangaroo, and within eutheria there are too many orders, and we the humans are primates, human, gorilla, chimpanzee are primates, and so many orders are there, rodentia, lagomorpha, perissodactyl, etc. So now I am not discussing too much things. So this is the part of the animal classification which I have discussed. Okay, so you have to read this kind of way, and you can read it easily. I think it will be helpful for you guys. Okay, that's it. If you have any question, you can directly question it in the comment section. And for getting new videos, hit the bell icon and subscribe my channel. Thank you.